Let me first off say that Overwatch is an amazing game. Overwatch has come far as a game, and the community, they both develop along the way. In Season 1, people care to try in quick play, and even harder in competitive. If you look how far we have came from Season 1 to the current season, you can see a humongous difference. Currently, we are in Season 5, and this season, the issue has grown and will not stop unless proper actions have been taken. It has become too much for me and many others. The situation that Overwatch has in competitive and in quick play. Toxic players. These players are toxic not because they had a bad day or they want to throw because it makes them feel better. It is because they could do it without any repercussions. If you see someone throwing consistently and no proper actions have or will be taken to stop those players from throwing, you will think, hey, if they are not being stopped or no measures are being taken to reduce the amount of toxicity, throwing, griefing, etc. a player is doing, why should I not do the same if they are not getting punished? This is the issue. Players have the ability to do whatever they want in competitive. So be it. They shall have the freedom to do whatever they want, but at what cost? To ruin other players' experiences in competitive games? This season has a large amount of toxic, griefing, throwing players that I have ever seen, and it's getting out of control. This needs to end before the game we know and love, Overwatch, turns into a game we do not want to play anymore. We need something more effective to stop the nonsense in competitive. Here I am proposing an idea. I understand how the whole Blizzard team cannot monitor the whole game and its amazing player base, but if you let other known and respected players in game to have an ability or rank to mute or not allow players to play competitive for a very short amount of time to stop that toxicity from spreading. I get this idea from RuneScape. I have played RuneScape for a large amount of time. In their system, they have well-known and respected players to have an ability to mute players saying some nonsense or being abusive. When a player moderator in RuneScape mutes a player, it is seen by the staff within 48 hours, and they could choose if the player deserves what the player moderator has chosen for their punishment. And if the player moderator is abusing his powers, they will be stripped and his ability will never be able to get back to him. This does not have to be done the same way for Overwatch, but it's a start. A better way done just to report players, and you never know if something happens or not, because in your next game, there will be always that one person to ruin it for everyone else. Players in RuneScape that have this ability are called player moderators, or PMods for short. They are given a silver symbol next to their name when they talk in game or next to their character, and the player owners or the player staffs are called game mods, and they're given this golden looking crown. And this is a way to know your surroundings. And if you are muted or banned by a player moderator or game owner, you can go to your account page and see the status of your account. Each offense has a level or scale system that RuneScape has developed, and I think is well optimized to where if there is a minor infraction to your account, you get a light or soft ban or mute for a short amount of time, and then there's also harder bans or mutes that are more permanent over a longer period of time. When I was pretty young, I was probably about 8 years old playing RuneScape, and this was not in their terms of services, and well, it was in their terms of services, it was not allowed, is what I was trying to say. And I used to say some pretty bad things, to be honest, because I used to let my other friends, my neighbors on my computer playing RuneScape, and they used to say some things that were game breaking, such as I'm selling an account, when it was just all a scam and just to get other people's money. They never were successful, but I did get my account muted for about 5 years, in which I wrote a letter or a email to Jagex support saying what actually happened back then and how I will prevent this from happening in the future. And they unmuted me, and I was extremely happy, and I played the game for pretty much all up until Overwatch came out. And I've been playing RuneScape since I was 8 years old. And this system has affected the community in RuneScape so much. It stopped real world trading, which was an issue. It stopped abusive spam, that was an issue. And I think that a similar method can be implemented to Overwatch to help it, because I care for Overwatch and the community. In the next couple of clips, I will show you examples of toxic behavior.
Hey, Wraith, do you have a mic? Or Wrath, I'm sorry. Alright, Alec, there's only one way to do this.
Can we get off of fucking Ana and Lucio, things that require skill, and play the shit tier skillless characters that they're playing?
I literally...
Well, such as Farah and Mercy.
Listen, PWNIZZLD, I just swapped to Ana because you guys weren't getting enough healing as me playing Mercy, and I have 120 hours on Ana, so I could play Ana pretty confidently. Also, this isn't my main account. Also, we need to coordinate and regroup when we're down. Also, being mute and then coming out bursting like your little teenage girl, saying that all these things need to be done when you're not doing anything to help improve the team quality. It's on you.
Hey, thanks for throwing.
Enjoy Masters, bro. Once you reach GM once in your fucking life, maybe you'll be...
Hey, Skinny, I sent you a friend... Hey, Skinny, wait, Skinny, I sent you a friend request. I want to see where you are in like 10 days or 20 days from now, what your skill rating is.
Okay, bro, how about you fuck off?
No, listen.
How about
Hey,
you reach GM before you talk shit about...
Okay, wait. Alright, add me, and I'll add you. No, because I'm gonna get to GM. No, wait, listen. Let's have a discussion real quick. You saying I can't talk shit until I get to GM. Okay, I won't talk shit. You're the best. Just add me, and then when I get GM, we'll see what your rating you are. Do you think you're gonna be top 500? Maybe, maybe not. That guy's really a fun guy.
Yeah.
It's sad to think that the community is like that. That's why some people don't enjoy being in team chat, because they're afraid of talking to people like that, those toxic players in team chat. And I think that there should be some type of regulation, and I hope that someone at Blizzard sees this eventually and maybe sees it from my perspective and picks up some ideas from this video and implements a method like this to Overwatch. It doesn't have to be the same, and I just want to see where Overwatch will be from a year from now and see if anything has changed. Hopefully sooner than later that change happens, because once the damage happens and the community becomes too toxic, it may be irreversible. Also, I record every single game I play, and Google spreadsheets in columns shows my SR, that game outcome, whether it was a win or loss, SR gain / loss, the characters I played during that game, what map it was, the score, my team score always being on the left hand side, enemy score always being on the right hand side, the game time, just some extra data I keep, and who I play with during those games. And I have a game quality over here. It's a way for me to rate the quality of the game. Extras will be like screenshots that I take, and then the date. And then over here I have my Overbuff profile, my Overwatch tracker profile, YouTube VODs for other things, videos I record during my comp games, and here I have some charts that I made, and these are just other graphs, characters played, maps played, days I most played, and up here for the game quality I have it defined as like a key. So fair is both teams have an even and fair game. Poor teamwork is when someone on my team refuses to swap, aka not communicating with the team, not in team chat. Also, DC, someone leaves on the team. There was a glitch in a competitive game where the enemy team got off the cart and we still lost, and I have a YouTube video on that. It's the first one I made, and you could check that out. Thrower is when someone on my team is obviously making an effort to lose the game on purpose. A leaver is when someone on my team makes the decision that they would rather leave the game than continue to play. If you guys do enjoy to see data like this, I will leave a link in the description and you guys could check out this whole thing. You could check out all the games I played, and this Google Doc spreadsheet is always up to date, so whenever you click on the link you could always see my latest game, and my latest game will always be at the bottom over here. My latest game that I played was game 547, and yeah, you could kind of see the poor teamworks and the throwers coming in a lot. It's 38 days left in the season as of recording this video, and I feel that mid-season people don't really care, and it just goes on a really big decline. I also have a chart for season 4, but it's not as good as this one, so if you'd like to check it out, link in the description. I hope you guys enjoy this type of video, and I'll catch you guys next time.